You know, what happened to white people, y'all? You people have been de-whited. You got all these people in this country talking about racism and hatred and all of this stuff, you know? But I hear these people always talking trash about people. So how is it that they can talk trash, but white people can't talk trash? Or it's racism. If a white person says anything, it's racism. They're de-whiting us, man. You go back in history and you check out history, and the entire history is just white people changing. Like, you've lived like this, and 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 you just continuing on down through time. Check out the past, y'all. You'll see these white people. How many changes that these white people that we have endured in our own country. Like, you're just, who are you? Do you even know who you white people are? Black people, they know who they are. They're black people. They're like, look, we're rappers. We rap and we do black stuff, and we have our black heritage. And the Mexicans, they're Mexicans. They listen to their Mexican music. They have their Mexican flag, their tacos, their heritage. You know, they're Mexicans. Mexicans are Mexicans. Blacks are blacks. You do have your white blacks and your white Mexicans also. I'm not saying that there ain't any of those, because there are. But I'm saying, what happened to white people, man? What happened to white people, dude? Are they just hiding why all of the real white people are out here living lives and being messed with by all these people that they messed up, and now we're being messed with by these people? You know? Like, what happened to white people, dude? Where's all the white people? I'm a white person. I never quit being a white person. I actually heard a white girl when I was living in Vegas, Las Vegas. I was living in Las Vegas, and a white girl, she actually claimed that she was black. She told me, she said, I'm not white, I'm black. And I'm looking at her, and she's as white as I am. She is as white as I am, tanned or whatever. I'm more of a tannish color cause I stay in the sunlight. You know, I get out in the sun, actually. I don't stay in the house like a ghost or something all the time. I do enjoy staying in the house, though. I'm not saying I don't enjoy being in the house and having some alone time. But I do get out, you know. I don't look like some white, pale thing that just sits in the house all day, like never getting any sunlight or anything like that, you know. Get out of the house, get you some sunlight, white people. You know, there's a life out here, there's a world, and there's a life out here other than inside your home, where you're just lames, where they're just allowing you people to live out your lame life, you know. And where are these other white people? Like, they're hiding or something, I don't know. Why all of us are getting messed with out here in the real life. All these other people know who they are, man. I know who I am. How come everyone else is changing? How come everyone else don't know who they are now? You know, what is up with this? How come everyone thinks that they don't know? You know who you are. It's who you were. That's who you are. I mean, anyone can brainwash you and manipulate you. Anyone can make you feel good. Anyone can make you horny, especially if you get broke down. If people break you down, then pretty much anyone, and you know, anyone can do things to you. Anyone can make you horny, then anyone, you know, and you're not going to care anymore either, because that's what breaking people down does. It makes people not care, you know. And then they try to make you feel good now, and now they're trying to get you into that, you know, feeling good and being okay with it now that they broke you down, and they're working on you. You know, now they're trying to get you to be okay with it. Like, oh, I'm okay. No, you're being brainwashed, and you're still being manipulated. You were never okay with it, and you shouldn't be. Alright? You've been broke. Where are all the white people, man? You got Mexicans, they know they're Mexicans. You got blacks, they know they're blacks. You got the Chinese, they know they're Chinese. What's up with white people, man? Really, I see these people. They're always changing, and then you got the churches messing up people. Messing them all up with church stuff and stuff like that. So it's no wonder why all these people have the issues and things that they have. Because they're not out here living their own life and thinking and being how they would be. They're out here thinking and being like they're being brainwashed, by churches or these people or government or whoever, They're not just learning their own life and the people that they live with and figuring it out for themselves. They're just being brainwashed. And they're being manipulated and being used and controlled. Figure it out for yourselves, people. You know, don't let people be changing you, and don't be changing just because life is changing. You think life don't change. The man-made system doesn't change, but for some reason, you people are changing. That's why all these girls, you see the girls with their alcohol bottles and stuff. Because these people have been brainwashed and manipulated, and things have changed, and they don't want to even live that stuff, man. But they're like basically being forced to. You know what I'm saying? They're basically like being forced to live stuff, and these other people are taking advantage of that, and then they're brainwashing these people and manipulating these people. And then now they're controlling these people. They're taking advantage of these people who are being forced to live like they're being forced to live. And they're being broke down and brainwashed and controlled and used. Y'all really need to get out here and figure it out for yourselves. This is not how you really are either. Being brainwashed and being manipulated and being horned up and then you just being like that, and you're just letting them do that to you now. That's giving up, y'all. That's just getting broke down and brainwashing and manipulations right there. And people not looking out for you, your own people not looking out for you like they should have been looking out for you. You see the blacks, they look out for the blacks. You see the Mexicans looking out for the Mexicans. Where's the white people in our country? Where's the white people in our country? You've been de-whited, y'all. All these years of talk about racism and all this is de-whiting y'all. And now you people don't even know who you are. They're just making y'all into gay people. They're de-whiting you. They're getting you to hang out with them. This American dream. More like an American nightmare, It's insane, dude. What they're trying to do to people, what they've done to people in the course of our lives and other people's lives. This is all a setup, y'all. And I don't know why you people are living it. Because it shouldn't be lived. This stuff should not be being lived, y'all. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. They ruined my life. My life has been ruined because of this. I don't even have a life right now. And I haven't had a life since I was like 20 years old. I had like one relationship that I didn't even really want to be a relationship. But she did, but I didn't. I wanted someone else, but that was me. And that was her, but that's how that was. But I'm telling y'all, ever since I was like 20 years old, man, and a relationship that should have never even been a relationship, that I didn't even want to be a relationship, that didn't even work out anyways, It didn't even work out anyway, so, whatever. And all of these people are crazies, dude. And they're just trying to set stuff up, and they're being talked to by other people, and they're being used and controlled. And it's all fake, dude. And they're trying to do it to me, and they're trying to do it to you. And don't get done by these people, man. You're gonna be like another Michael Jackson or another Justin Timberlake, if these people were really the good people that they were, and they got broke down or whatever. And then that's what ends up happening to these people, Like, I thought it was Britney Spears that cheated, on Justin Timberlake, and now you got him in the magazines, and they're talking about him being a cheater, and is that true or is it not true? Is he a good guy, or is he out here just cheating on girls and then acting like he's a good guy when he isn't? Or was Michael Jackson really the good caring guy he was trying to be, and his people just messed his life up because they're a virus? And that's what people do, and they're viruses. And then that's what happened to Michael Jackson, because all of these people did that stuff to him, and that's how life went. Because these people are all crazies, man. And that's what happens to people. Good, decent people, and their lives are being messed up. Or they weren't good, decent people, and that's why their life got messed up. But hey, I don't know these people, so I can't say for sure which one it is. So I really, I'm not in their lives. It's not my thing. It's one of the it's either one or the other, but it's either one or the other. Just which one is it? Who's really telling the truth? I tell you, it's not the viruses. I know that for sure. It definitely isn't the viruses, so I know they're not telling the truth. Anything those people are saying. All these people are just trying to de-white us, and they're trying to get their way, And that's why this stuff ain't working out, man. Because everyone's trying to do what they're trying to do, and no one is really doing what's right. And the people who are doing what's right, their lives are getting ruined, and then they're putting them in magazines and stuff, and stories about these people, but their lives are being ruined, like literally, dude. You're ruining these people's lives, and it's for nothing, They could be having a good, decent life, but instead, that stuff is what's happening. It's crazy, y'all. And it shouldn't be happening. It should not be happening, y'all. You need to be white. If you're white, you need to be white. Because we need you white people. Alright? I don't know what these people, these Mexicans or blacks or gays or man-hating lesbians or whatever have done to you people, and set your lives up and did stuff to y'all and de-whited you and made you gay or made you hate other people, stuff like that. I don't know what these people did to you, but you better know that they did do it to you, and they set your life up to make you like they're trying to make you, or that like they have made you. And just know that that's why that stuff did happen to you. And it's the people you're hanging out with right now who did it to you. It's who you are right now, and the people who you're hanging out with who did that to you. Just to let y'all know that those people are the responsible ones. So you wanted to change, but they were brainwashing you and manipulating you, and they got you to change how they wanted you to change, and thinking how they wanted you to think. And now you're just another virus being used, and they're killing off of people, trying to de-white white people. I'm not talking about being KKK or anything like that. I'm just talking about just being a normal white person, period. These people out here, dude, they think they're smart, and they think that, you're trying to be buddies with these people. It might not be such a good idea like you think it is. Alright? Not for you, not for me, or any other white person. So, white people, if you're white, you need to be white. Alright? Because you don't need to be something else you're not. And you need to know who you are. Quit getting messed with by other people and changing how they want you to change. Because that's what if you're going to stand up for yourself, then stand up for yourself. Don't change and then decide that you're going to stand up for that. Like, oh, you changed me, you broke me down, you did all this stuff, but now I'm gonna stand up for this. Like, why didn't you just stand up in the beginning? Why didn't you stand up for yourself in the beginning before they brainwashed you and manipulated you so you would even know that that's what's happening? Why didn't you stand up for yourselves, white people? Why didn't America, anyone else, why didn't you stand up? Why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you make a video? Why didn't you say what was being done to you? Alright? Why did you let people do things to you? Could have been aliens or something taking over planet Earth, and you people just got brainwashed and manipulated, you know? Aliens could have been brainwashing you and manipulating you people, and now you're all y'all are dead now, because you didn't say anything. You didn't speak up. You just got brainwashed and manipulated, people, and they're de-whiting you. And now you're standing up for that? What they did to you? That is wrong, man. That is so wrong, people. It really is. Y'all need to understand that that's what's happening, and that's been happening. All of these people talking what they're talking, it's a bunch of bullshit. They're de-whiting people. They're trying to get you to think and be how they want you to be. Trying to call it American dream. It's an American nightmare is what it is. Now white people aren't even white people anymore. You know what I'm saying? Come out here, try to be a white person and live my life. It's like, oh, and you got these people trying to do things to you. It's crazy, man. That is not the way life should be. And these people need to quit, or they need to be taken out of this country. I had a proposal that we could, this is kind of a joke, but it's kind of not. But like, you know, we could like blow up Mexico, right? And we could take all these people here, and we could send them to Mexico and make them have to rebuild there. And they can just rebuild their lives in Mexico, right? That's kind of a joke. It's kind of not. I ain't never been to Mexico, but I'm always hearing about them kidnapping our people and holding them for ransom. Like, why? Who cares about it anyway? You know, they're doing stuff to our people. They're kidnapping our people and killing our people over there. So why not blow them up and then send all of these people who are in the USA and make them have to build there, rebuild there, and live there? Yeah, it's kind of a joke, but kind of not. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. These people are. Y'all better. Hey, it's happening, y'all. It's happening. Right now, while I'm making this video, it's happening. They're talking. They're out here. They're watching. I know they are. I'm gonna make my videos up. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be who I am, and they're not changing my thinking, and they're not gonna change me, and I'm not gonna be standing up for some stuff. And I'm standing up now, standing up for who I am, who I really am, not someone who got broke down and brainwashed and manipulated and controlled to be something else. Like these people are being done, you know, they're being like unhumanized, they're being dehumanized, you know. Watch out for these people. Don't let them change your thinking or you. They're not gonna, hey, they're not gonna change for you, are they? They change themselves into some other stuff now, you know, because they're wrong being gay and all that, but they wouldn't even stand up. So now they're gonna stand up because, you know, that's like the end of the road for them. You know, they're like, well, where else do we have to go? This is pretty much the end of the road, so what else can they do, right? That's pretty much what they are right now in their lives. But yeah, they're messing life up, and they're getting these people to do things. Better not do them, y'all.